Am I wrong for bolting from a taxi without paying because I thought I was getting kidnapped? I 30F work in Midtown Manhattan and live not much farther uptown. Last night I finished late, was exhausted, and just wanted to get home to my dog. So I decided to hail a cab instead of taking the subway. I get in and give the driver also 30s I think the street number. We're already on the correct avenue so it's just a straight shot up. Shortly after getting in, he pulls into a right-hand turning only lane. That's odd since we only have to go straight. I ask we're going to St. Hash and Ave, right? He waves me off and says yes. I'm thinking maybe he wants to take FDR. Even though it's late, there's no traffic, and no real reason not to just continue driving on ahead. But then he gets on the Queensboro Bridge. I ask why we're leaving Manhattan when my destination is uptown. He repeats that we're going to St. Hash and Avenue. I respond that that's in Manhattan. So why are we heading towards Queens? He hands me his phone and says put in your address. I never give my full address, so I re-enter the cross streets, which he seemingly ignores. I tell him we need to turn around. He continues driving, even after we're off the bridge and all we'd have to do is get off on a side road and turn around. By this point I'm getting really scared. He's taking me deeper and deeper into Queens, and turns onto Queens BLVD. The guy is eerily calm, makes no apologies, doesn't even acknowledge the major mistake he's made. We thankfully approach a red light, and I ask him to pull over please. He doesn't. I look ahead and we're about to embark on another long, dark section of road with no cars or people around. Still heading deeper into Queens. The light changes. We're still not going that fast yet. So I raise my voice and say you need to pull over now. He hesitates, but at this point I fully think I'm being kidnapped. So I unlock the door, get out, slam the door shut, and make a break for it back up the bridge, lower roadway until I reach a corner with a residential building, businesses, etc. TLDR. I bolted from the taxi without paying because I thought I was getting kidnapped. AITA. I've never skipped out on fare before, but literally the entire trip was outside of the route we should have taken. Part of me wondered if I was overreacting, but what kind of cab driver doesn't know even basic street numbers in Manhattan, especially over such a short distance? I felt really unsafe and just wanted to get out of there and go home.